Hello everyone, cncHD here and welcome back to the second edition for the replay of the week hosted by gamereplays.org. Today we are looking at the first submission out of 6. Actually it's 7, but the 7th one is a bit longer, so I will make a special episode for this one. But yeah, let's go into this replay. We have here a map by Spasovic and Relax. I think it's called something with Death Valley, if I'm not mistaken. We have on the bottom left Mr. Boyka in the red color, China Vanilla, with the cruising dozer. And on the top right, Big Size, starting as the orange colored China infantry. Very exciting to see this matchup. I would say infantry is a bit favored here on this match, as China Vanilla is usually a bit weak. I, for myself, find the China Vanilla faction very effective. I'm a big fan of it, but most players in the community think that China Vanilla is very underpowered. Oh yeah, let's see. This looks like a MiG or a Helix build. Something of these two. Size starting off with a 2 supply dog build. You can also see here a bit of scouting by Mr. Boyka. Also a very good spot here on the bottom to secure the village. Same for the top. Always secure the village. Very good position. And you have the Olderex. One here and one here. Also very famous in the community to take these. Okay, Outpost comes out, delivers a tank hunter, so that Size cannot go inside that building, loses his listening outpost on the way through, as they have very weak armor against rockets. Gatling tanks coming through, these are very deadly against infantry and also against helixes. And Boyka is now spotting the helix, and Size need to fast get through with his strategy, because the longer he waits, the more anti-air units he will face in the base of Boyka. But Boyka is very well prepared for it now. He has his Gatling tanks rolling out, and Size knows about it, so he goes back with the helix, not wasting it on the enemy base. Third supply center went up for a Big Size. Going for the bunker here as a good securing. 2 Gatlings moving in here on the top, going right for the supply trucks, and they are very dangerous for this Hurton Helix, which was on yellow health points, so mid health points. This is a very dangerous situation here for Mr. Size, who is doing a good escape with the supply trucks and sending forward a listening outpost now. Good save of these trucks, not bringing them into the into the red health point situation where they are moving slower. Bit of an aggression here on the bottom side with a few tank hunters placing down bombs there. Destroying one supply truck on the go. Very nicely executed. Gatling tank now here coming in again from Mr. Boyka. The Boyka applying good pressure here on the infantry general, destroying one supply truck here on the top as well. And this dozer is in danger. Third supply center went up for Boyka as well. He's going for the 4th supply truck here too. 4th supply center, I mean, not truck. Trucks he has plenty. Full listing outpost coming through in the middle, but Boyka is well prepared with Black Napalm mix, which are very deadly against listening outposts, as we will see in a second. There we go. Very deadly indeed. Okay, looking at the Euderix. Boyka has taken one, is about to lose one here, and Size has also taken one. Both are pretty equal on the income, as Size also went for a 4th supply center. Going for the 2nd war factory now. Propaganda center is up at the 4-minute mark, late 4-minute mark. Command center now coming in. Being on rank 1 is a bit early, I think, but what do I know about this game? What I for sure know is that these MiGs are extremely effective. Second airfield now on the battlefield. Listening outpost coming through, well spotted by Boyka. Not losing a single MiG, but destroying a half-full outpost. This one needs to be destroyed ASAP by Boyka, because this one drops a troop crawler for the infantry general. This Dragon Tank will be very effective, as we will see right now. But the MiGs come in. MiGs are effective against Dragon Tanks. They have high damage against these tanks. But there's the second one on the get through. Are there more MiGs? No, no more MiGs. On the top we see another engagement. MiGs not shooting on the Helix as they were locked on the listening outpost. Helix destroys now the literally platform. MiGs go on the Helix. Helix needs to escape. Will not be able to escape. Is shot down by the MiGs. Nicely done here. Oil direct destroyed here on the bottom as well. And I say as well by being a noob and being a commentator, as this one is still alive. Okay, meeting of the Dragon Tanks. These are two different Dragon Tanks. One of Boyka, one of Size. They are both shaking hands here. One is going for the dozer, the other one is not. MiG of Mr. Size now coming in. Size on MiGs now as well. There's a really nice MiG swarm. I really like MiG swarms. Okay. We now switched to an air game, it looks like. Both players are only going for a MiGs at the moment, it seems like. Reactor going up, their size going big in size here on the bottom right position. Establishing a nice position here towards Boyka's flank. On top, bit of aggression here by Dragon Tanks, which are countered by the Gatling and the garrison, which should be ungarrisoned right now, or he will lose the tank hunter. Rest in peace. MiG swarm of Size now coming in. Only going for the garrison. There falls tower. Good thing no one was around at the time to get crushed. Swarm coming in, 3 MiGs on 1 minigunner. That was a bit of a misclick. But the most important building has been destroyed, which was the deployment station. Drop station, the drop zone. So no free troop crawlers for Mr. Size. Do we have a MiG armor upgrade? Yes, we have one for Boyka, and for Size we don't have one. MiG armor upgrade is very important as it gives your MiG, I think, like 25 or 50% more health. I am not sure on the exact number. Only costs 1000. It's very effective and it keeps your MiGs alive longer. It's mostly effective. Same with the worker shoes. Just go for it whenever you can. Just 1k. Just go for it. It's nice. Olderek destroyed. Gatling versus Dragon. Dragon will win this fight. But it all depends on the micro. Gatling is faster than a Dragon. MiG swarm incoming on the bottom side now against the Dragon tanks. Very well done. Saving this bunker. MiGs of Boyka are standing here ready to fight. Looks like 3 airfields for Boyka now. They come into engagement right now, burning down this troop crawler, which was very nice. Burned down 2.4k. Those also burned. Bunker will be burned now as well soon. Only remaining with a few health points. Let's look at the position here. We have 1 airfield there and 2 airfields here. And these supplies are now mined out, and these have a bit left. Bomber and artillery barrage coming in for Boyka on the supply gathering zone of Size. Also on the war factory. Supply center goes down. War factory as well, and the second supply center stays alive, which is good for Size, as he can now just mine these leftovers and don't have to rebuild the supply center to get the remaining supplies. Bit of a misclick here. One minigunner inside there is very deadly against Mix, but Boyka did a good save there nonetheless. ECM's now on the battlefield. I haven't seen a Black Lotus yet. That's because I'm not really checking the map very well. Maybe we spotted a Black Lotus, I'm not sure. Very good encounter on this listening outpost. Size is going for the hackers now. So late game economy it is. Can check for Boyka if he's going for hackers. Yes, he is. Filling up this internet hack center slowly. Mix beating through these dragons on the right side. Boyka slowly moving forward here. Has a good vision here. Nuclear missile silo still needs 5 minutes to shoot, and I think is pretty much useless in this fight. Well, I think this was the work of a hacker. There are the hackers. And there comes the big swarm. Really nice engagement here. Counter mix of Size go back without shooting. Was a really nice use here of the hackers by disabling this dragon tank, by the way. Okay, there's Black Lotus of Size. Boyka sees a lot. Size, on the other hand, not so much.
I will tell you everything I hear.
A bit pushed away. Targeting the command center now.
Unit lost.
Only got the dozer and a building here. Bomber didn't went through due to these Gatlings, which have chain gun upgrade as well. Looks a bit difficult for Size right now, but he has a better amount of hackers and he has the promoted hackers. I have to keep in mind that. Bomber on the hack center now. Not destroying it entirely, but the reactor. Nice shot at the MiG. MiG stays alive. Thanks to the MiG armor upgrade. Telling you, get this MiG armor upgrade. It's important. Without the upgrade, this MiG wouldn't be alive. Black Lotus going up in flames. Almost. Was a very close encounter there. Boyka currently seeing the whole map due to the internet hack center. He has the satellite on air, which reveals everything on the map. And this reinforcement pad has not been taken yet. I think it's pretty much useless for the China vanilla, as it, I think, only drops a battle master, which isn't that good. Very sneaky propaganda center here on the bottom right, hidden by Boyka. Size mainly focusing on the mix right now. I don't think this listening outpost will live for so long. Almost lost the MiG there, but doing a great job in keeping them alive. Let's look at the vision of Size. Yeah, he's currently scouting there a bit. And he still has Lotus there. There's a decent amount of income here if you look at the cash. And he's getting more hackers. Boyka on the other side also has a good amount of income. But I think Size income is slightly better. Bomber incoming. I think Boyka's main hit priority should be the internet hack center. Bunker and airfield goes down, which isn't a big loss for Boyka, as he has 2 more airfields remaining here. Artillery strike looks like on the internet hack center. Also, nuclear missile silos ready to shoot in 1 minute 30 seconds. I still think it's a waste to have this building, as it's 5k spent on that. Ooh, oh, he got all the hackers. Wow, that was unlucky. Minigun a drop there on the airfield. And the mix come close to the airfield, but Boyka reacts in time. Not wasting any MiG, and I say that, and they go back. No, they will be kept alive. And now free range for the minigunners to detect the mix. No, didn't get one. Good micro. Mix of size now incoming. He lost the full internet hack center with all these hackers. That was a big loss for big size. Oh, nice shot. Nice shot. Getting 2 MiGs there, but also good save for Biker for saving 1 MiG, which is currently running out of fuel. He needs to micro this MiG, otherwise he will lose this MiG, and he's not paying attention, and this MiG will not go down to the ground. Effort rebuilding here on the bottom right. We have a few more hackers here in the corner, hidden. And we still have this one champion there. And the biker is still on this whole internet hack center. Don't think this hacker should stay there. Oh, what is he doing? Yeah, okay, he smelled that. And he's going back. Hackers just wanted to get some fresh air. Oh, 1 health point on the internet hack center. 1 HP. And radiation will destroy this internet hack center, I think. A tourist strike is launched on it. These hackers will bite the dust for sure. And there they go. All the sweet hackers gone. And what do I know about nuclear missile silos and being a waste? Looks like I do not know anything, as this nuke silo just hammered the economy of Boyka. That's how noob I am in commentating, so don't listen to my advice, just go for nuclear missile, it pays off. Well done. Good investment. Okay, MiG tried to stay up in the area, comes the counter MiG of size, and a bomber also into the base of size, losing the airfield. MiGs go back to the base, airfield is being rebuilt. Both players are very short on cash. That isn't the best movement. Good thing he only lost 1 MiG there in this attempt. I think he didn't know there was something there. Full outpost there on the right. Very strong against the dragon tank. Nice encounter here by Belglodus disabling this dragon. Mix on and the true crawler. 8 minigunners go up in flames. Mix here by size on the top right. And Lotus here ready to capture the airfield. Should be very, very careful here with these MiGs. Extremely careful. Let's look at the vision of Boyka. He has MiGs. A lot of them. Still. He has no idea that there's a Lotus there. I think he can smell her, as he just got attacked by her. But yeah, let's see. Supply truck doing a bit of scouting there. Dozer of Boyka coming in. Aggressive Dozer. Very forward. Let's see what he will place down there. Dragon tank coming in to chase it away. That is one aggressive Dozer. I think he's mistaking this Dozer for a tank. Maybe he pulls out a gun or something. I don't know. Maybe he has a flamethrower inside. But this Dozer is on a mission. And he's being chased away by this dragon tank, and both are the same speed. It is really funny. Very aggressive Dozer, and he goes up in flames. Not sure what that was, but it was something. Bomber incoming on the airfield. which is full at the moment. And if these MiGs don't go up into the sky, they will all be destroyed. And the MiGs go up. And good for these two. The other two are destroyed. Airfield here on the bottom destroyed. Lotus can just go through. Fury strike on the airfield, I think. No, the silo. He wants the silo out. And he takes the airfield with it. Silo gone. That was a massive hit. And Size rebuilds a supply center because he doesn't have anyone anymore. And he wants to have a supply center. So he can build an airfield. Oh, look at that. Boyka stealing 107 cash, making Size bankrupt. EMP. Good thing for Size there wasn't any MiG. Otherwise they would be EMP'd to death right now. Oh, aggressive supply truck being burnt down by their own MiG. And now Size needs the perfect micro here with the MiGs to keep them alive. Lotus here on the bottom has the opportunity to snag an airfield. Not now, because there are MiGs now up in the sky. But if she's waiting a bit for these MiGs to shoot, she can just snag away this airfield. Like, for example, right now. Not right now, no. Needs to wait a bit more, but she's waiting. She's waiting for the right opportunity. Airfield is being rebuilt here by Oh, that was unfortunate. Just when the airfield was ready. If he gets this airfield, this will be super effective here for him. As he then has 4 MiGs, but I think Boyka will sell it in time when he sees it. Okay, MiGs on the aggression. MiG versus MiG, a dogfight. Wow. So much burn. And there she comes. She goes into the capture, goes and destroys 1 MiG. Good reaction there by Boyka, not losing the other 2 MiGs. Placing outpost in range. Shooting down these MiGs who are going again for a turn over that. Losing outpost, losing all of these MiGs. Oh, bomber on the Lotus, and command center was captured. Size won the match. What an exciting match this was. Man, this was really good here. So, this was the first submission for replay of the week. Boyka versus Size, China versus Infantry. What a match. Really boiled down to the last unit there, almost. And yeah, very exciting here to watch. I would rate this one a 8.5 out of 10. Very entertaining. And yeah, this has been your cncHD. And if you want to submit your own replay of the week, which is not very old, but a recently played match, you can go to gamereplays.org and submit your replay there in the topic of the forum discussion. So thank you very much for watching. This has been your cncHD. Till the next time, goodbye.